When you started in your business, who told you how to set it up? In the softer services like coaching, healing, and expressive arts, there is no huge investment to get started. Well, that is outside of the certification and training. However, the thought about how your training was going to be turned into a business, that it was if you were going to make money from it or not initially, wasn't the reason for the training. It was more of a special interest for you than to make a thriving practice. And that's part of the problem we have with the softer, intuitive healing and personal growth services. We will gladly pay for the investment in our skills, and yet we have very few places to learn how to set the business up for the kind of work that we do, which is transformation. Because you found great value in the information yourself, it's assumed that it'd be beneficial to everyone else. As a business, it kind of takes back seat to the actual work that needs to be done. So what happens instead? Well, when it's time to charge for the experience, we look to others in our industry to tell us what to charge, and often by people with moderate success. So it sounds like fishbowl teachings. I charge this much, so you should charge that much. And rightfully, there are practitioners who have governing ethic boards, but outside of that point, I don't know of any governing bodies that said all energy workers can only charge $100 an hour for their services. And yet most of us are just questioning and guessing at what our clients will pay based on this fishbowl standard. Now, here's the thing. People will actually pay for things that they find value in. So let me ask you this. How many times has your client said to you, I would have paid double for your help, and I love what you do, and it has helped me so much? Your client just told you that they would have paid you double, and yet you still refuse to charge more for your services. Why? I believe few practitioners have yet discovered the actual way to quantify their soft and tangible services from an hourly rate into a high-value transformational experience. So when you begin to look at what really happens with your client sessions, they get far more than your tools and whatever way you deliver your service. They come to you because of the potential of transforming the issues they have been experiencing with your help and using your expertise and tools to help solve it. And there's a disconnect in our structure on building businesses in the traditional way that we've been taught, that people must pay for our time. However, we're delivering a high value. So this is really crippling most of our businesses because, truth be told, people are investing in results and the possibility of something better than what they're currently experiencing. And if you're able to package your intangible services up into a solvable solution, it's worth way more than the investment of an hourly rate. And that's the secret of restructuring a transformational business into a higher value investment. It is a form of structured leadership, guidance, and support with your work in transformation. And this value by no means can be expressed solely in an hourly rate. In order to build a thriving business, you must consider how to translate your services and experience it holds as a transformational value, not necessarily by the time it takes to deliver it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Are you getting stuck on pricing your services? Post your comments below.